For a very fantastic, dazzling, two-toned effect, you swirl some pumpkin puree into a beautiful cheesecake batter. This is a mouth-watering pumpkin swirl cheesecake. First, you'll need a springform pan like this. This is 9-inch. Fit this into the springform. So tighten your springform. Cut a round of parchment that fits exactly in the bottom. So now your pan is ready for the graham cracker crust that fits right down in the bottom. This is very simple to make, and I'm sure you've all made such things before. 1 cup very finely ground graham crackers with 2 tablespoons of sugar. Mix that together. And 2 tablespoons of melted butter. Always seems that how can this hold together? But it does. Stir this together. Graham crackers are a very dry, tasty cracker. You could use chocolate wafers or even vanilla wafers for the crust, but I like the taste of graham with pumpkin. And just pour the whole mixture into the bottom. Spread it out into as even a layer as possible, and then compress it. I find it very easy to do this quickly and efficiently with the bottom of a glass. Now this gets pre-baked in a 350 preheated oven. Just bake it until it's set, 10 minutes or so. So now for the filling. This is a cream cheese filling, and we're using 2 pounds, yes, 2 pounds of best quality cream cheese. So this is nice and smooth. Add 1.5 cups plus 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar. This is a large amount of filling to fit that 9-inch graham cracker crust lined cake pan. Break into a bowl 4 eggs. You can add them one at a time to your filling. That's 1. Cheesecakes are so fun to make and easy, and they are also very, very popular. And there goes the 4th egg. And don't forget 1 teaspoon of best quality vanilla and a pinch of salt. So scrape down your bowl. That's the filling. How simple is that? You could make a cheesecake just with this filling, but for a spectacular presentation, it's kind of fun to add some pumpkin to a portion of this filling and swirl it in. Add 1/4 of the filling into 1 cup of pureed pumpkin. Add some cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon, and some freshly grated nutmeg, about 1/4 of a teaspoon, which is about 1/3 of a nutmeg. So incorporate the spices thoroughly into the batter. And now pour your cheesecake into the pre-baked, and this is what it looks like, pre-baked, a little bit golden brown around the edges. And place the cheesecake pan, the springform pan, on a square of aluminum foil. And I like to put this around just to prevent any chance of the water in which this cheesecake is baked from leaking into the pan. Get every bit of goodness into that pan. So here we have the base, into which we will now put dollops of pumpkin. You can dot this over the top and just use up all the pumpkin mixture. And then with the skewer, swirl into the base, just like this. And it does get that pumpkin all the way down through the cake. Very nice. Put this in a roasting pan like this with high sides. Transfer to a 325-degree oven. Once it's on the oven shelf, then pour in your boiling water. This is creating a Bain Marie effect in a roasting pan. Bake that at 325 degrees until it's slightly wobbly in the center of the cheesecake. That'll take about 75 minutes. So let the cheesecake cool completely. Refrigerate uncovered for at least 24 hours. Run a knife all the way around the perimeter. Release the springform ring. And there you have a really beautiful cheesecake. Slide it onto your serving platter or pedestal. And there you have a spectacular cheesecake for any occasion.